Loumaile Lodge. Miss Loumaile Lodge, Laura Melaya Renee Lauti. Yeah, come on. Take a seat, please. Judges, you have the floor.
Good afternoon, Laura.
Good afternoon.
My name is Tele. I'm going to ask you your first question today, and it refers to tourism. The question's in two parts. Just let me know if you need me to repeat anything, okay?
Okay.
The theme for tourism this year is Beautiful Tonga. The first part of the question is, how do you see us being able to encourage people who are not in the tourism industry to participate more?
Well, first and foremost, I do know that marketing, like any successful business, marketing is a huge key to help your business thrive. So, for an example, when you, like Nike, when you see Just Do It or you see the Nike sign, you know that it's Nike, you know that it's their brand. I believe that if we can market Tonga properly and, you know, get Tonga out there on billboards, in magazines, put it out there worldwide, on the airplanes especially for people who travel often, and also take advantage of social media and advertising on the internet, we'll be able to engage people into touring Tonga more. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
The second part of the question is, what do you think distinguishes Tonga the most or separates identity compared to other Pacific nations in terms of a tourism product?
Well, everyone knows that we have the last standing monarchy, but the way our people honor the monarchy and how humble they are is definitely an experience you can only gain here in Tonga. And I think people get excited when they hear that Tonga has, you know, still has the king and queen, so which makes them want to come. Not only that, but Tongans in general, we're very family oriented, which makes Tonga a family-friendly place. And not only do we have the sandy beaches and the blue seas, but we have fun activities for the little kids. And I came here from the States with a lot of my nieces and nephews, and I think they're having more fun than any one of us out here. I've never seen my nephew so happy to feed some pigs. So, that.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Ms. Loumaile. My name is Anna, and I'll be asking you questions in the areas of sports and health. The first part of the question is, can you name two of your favorite Tongan sports persons and why you admire them?
Definitely Roy Helu and Stephen Paea, because they're genuinely good people and they're very active in the Tongan community back in the States. Not only that, but they have workshops for the kids. They have workshops for the Tongan youth back in the States, sorry.
Thank you. The second part of the question relates to NCDs and non-communicable diseases. It is a major problem here in Tonga and the Pacific as a whole. It results in diabetes and high blood pressure and other diseases in which a lot of our Tongans are diagnosed with. And Tonga, in the statistics, also is one of the highest countries in the world to have a population that is overweight or suffers obesity. If you are to be crowned Miss Heilala on Friday night, how are you going to address this issue?
Well, the best way to me would have to be getting the word out. I think it would be a great idea to create workshops and classes that inform people on proper nutrition and on exercising. Like maybe have health committees that give free workshops to help educate our people about health issues and things like that, proper nutrition. You know, one of the main things that I'm very proud of is the fact that Tonga has the Mainima Foundation, and teaching our children, you know, to eat 5 fruits and 5 vegetables a day, and also teaching them how to plant those. I think it helps them become very self-reliant as well.
Thank you.
Malolele.
Malolele.
My question is on the environment. The environment is vitally important for the survival of our planet. Can you name 2 things that you can do here in Tonga to help protect the environment?
You know, I've realized that a lot of the vehicles don't have smog checks, and transportation in vehicles is definitely one of the main causes of air pollution. So if there's a way to implement smog checks for the vehicles out here and prevent that, I think that's a great way. That's one. The second one would have to be creating a system for trash, you know, like reduce, reuse, recycle, and rot. I know that a couple of us know what that is, but being able to reduce trash correctly instead of burning the trash, because that also, burning the trash also causes air pollution.
Malo?
What are 2 things that you would consider special about the Tongan culture?
That would have to be the 2 main things our culture is based on, which is 1, God, our Heavenly Father, the fact that we put God first before anything, and how putting Him first makes everything else go smoothly. I think one of the things I really admire about Tonga is the fact that we keep the Sabbath day holy, and we shut down all the stores, and you know, everyone's very respectful and honors that day to Him. That would be my first one. The second one would have to be anga whakaapa. You know, back in the States, other cultures really admired the Tongans because of how respectful we are and because of how we hold our standards high.
My question is about education in Tonga. How can education in Tonga help the concern for unemployment, high numbers of unemployment?
I think it's very important that we encourage young people to value entrepreneurship. If we are able to create workshops and classes to help teach them how to create businesses, create more businesses, that way it'll help generate more jobs for the future people of Tonga.
And that's our last contestant for this afternoon. Miss Loumaile Lodge, 20 years of age, from Oakland, California, Laura Melaya Renee Lauti.
Malo.
Thank you.